Good morning, guys. Oh, it feels really cold outside right now. It's 47 degrees. No wonder why it's cold. I'm gonna get up. I gotta get the tent put up and go pee and a couple other things. I slept pretty good last night, though. I stayed pretty comfy. As far as there's a little condensation in the tent, but nothing bad. I mean, for the most part, it wasn't a bad sleep. Even with all that traffic next to me, it wasn't that bad. So I'm gonna get up and get ready to ship out here in about an hour because I gotta get all this stuff, put up. So I'll see you guys when it turns light, and I'll show you where I camped. I don't know if you can see that, guys. The interstate's right there. I camp behind this tree out here in this grassy land. It's kind of hard to see, I know. I'm sorry. Oh, that morning air is some chilly stuff, guys. There's where I camped. Right there by that tree. It's the only place I could find that was covered to where I know anybody wouldn't bother me. I mean, obviously it's not private land because it's fenced off right there. So I wasn't worried about that. I just don't like anybody from the road seeing me. Somebody might stop and come and try to rob my campsite. Even though, as you guys saw, I keep everything like blocked up or locked up in my tent, but that doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean some weirdo off the interstate might stop and run down there to try to see what they could steal or murder me in the middle of the night. That's always a possibility too. Okay guys, I made it about 90 miles yesterday. 90 miles of riding. That's not bad. Today I hope to do something similar. I'm getting an earlier head start, so I'm hoping to do over 100 today. We'll talk here in a little bit. I'm gonna try to make some miles and get to the nearest town. getting hot out, guys. This road construction stuff is nonsense. How's it going? Denver? At least the cop was nice. The cop looked really concerned. He was like, be careful out here. But at least he was nice, right? He didn't go, what are you doing on the interstate? Why are you here? It's like, I travel by bike, okay? Give me a break, guy. He didn't do any of that, so I was really appreciative of that. You know, on this trip, guys, we've met some really horrible people, and we've met some decent people. The last convenience store I stopped in to go to the bathroom, the lady was extremely nice. I said, can I please bring my bike in so I'm not worried about it getting stolen? And she said, sure, you're not really allowed to, but you can put it over there. Thank you. Thank you. That's all I ask. I understand there's probably some arbitrary rule where, you know, you can't bring the bike in, but there are extenuating circumstances we got to look at here, okay? If I leave the bike out front, somebody with a truck is going to throw it in the back and take it, okay? You saw what happened to my eyeglasses the other day. So we got some sort of road closure or congestion up here, and this guy nearly ran into the back of them. So I don't know what's going on particularly, but it's going to be very difficult. I got to put up the camera. I'll see if we can get around this.
A few moments later.
Okay guys, we're here in Glenwood Springs, and that construction guy was pretty nice. Obviously he's like, dude, this is really dangerous up here. You don't want to be up here, especially considering they got one of the lanes blocked off and there's really nowhere to ride. Usually I'd ride on the shoulder. He told me about a bike path through here. I couldn't find a good way up here that had bike paths. Most of that land is like privately owned or something, and Google kept taking me on private property, and I was like, oh God, I can't do this. I don't want to get arrested or shot. More than likely they take one look at me and they'd be like, bam, 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 bam. But so anyway, I decided that once I got to Glenwood Springs, we would get on the bicycle paths or more bike-friendly routes instead of the interstate. Because the interstate, man, I am surprised I have not got a flat tire yet. There's so much junk and garbage on the interstates, it's not even funny. So we're gonna get on the bike paths now and hopefully enjoy a little of this ride. Not have to hear semis whizzing past my ear at 90 miles an hour. Okay, well, let's get on the road. Now this is the type of riding I wanted to do. This is so much more scenic, prettier, quieter. Oh man, this is beautiful. And I get off that interstate. The cool thing is, now I'm gonna get to enjoy some of my ride. The ride out from Colorado National Monument to Glenwood Springs was miserable. Yeah, there's some pretty scenery, but I couldn't enjoy any of it. I'm too busy watching the road. Because as you saw earlier, there's lots of stuff in that shoulder. Okay, I run over a nail or a piece of jagged metal, that's the end of my trip. So I'm too focused on not running over anything. It's made it hard to vlog. It's made it hard to just enjoy the natural surroundings. It's made it really difficult, and it's made the trip just bleh. You know what I mean? I was riding through the Colorado National Monument, and I only had so long to ride through it, right? And I had a horrendous headache the whole time. This trip has been very difficult for me right now. And I'm trying to enjoy it, I really am, but it seems like everything's just been going wrong, you know? And I came out here for some peace, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to go swimming today. I brought my swim trunks with me. So at some point I wanna take a dip in the river, and now I am on the path that I wanna be on. So hopefully we can have bicycle paths all the way there. to Denver, hopefully. I don't know, but maybe. Let's get riding, guys. We got a lot of miles to turn before nighttime. I'm liking this a lot better, a lot. Rafting looks fun. See, when I'm riding through here, I'm not in a hurry. It's like when I'm riding on the interstate, I'm just trying to turn miles. And here, I just want to sit and enjoy the beauty. I mean, look at this, guys. I just want to sit and enjoy my surroundings. I don't really want to get through here very fast. And anyway, that's the way a tour should be, you know? You should want to go slow and enjoy your surroundings, you know? Enjoy the nature. Plus, there's like plenty of places to camp around this area. You know, that's the aggravating thing. It's like, if I was on this path last night, I could have found a really peaceful, nice, clean place to camp. Instead of on some side of an interstate, which is not really that good to begin with. All right, guys, this is good of places. I need to take a break. And we got a nice stone slab here, so. Get that backpack off. I definitely should not have carried the backpack this year. It's hurting my back like something fierce. Oh, I need to take a little bit of a break. $10. I mean, who carries cash in this day and age? Okay, guys, I think we found a place to camp for tonight. This is a designated camping area. I'm camping here for free. I don't know where the tents go, but I'm sure they're back here somewhere. I'm gonna start camping a little early today, because to tell you the truth, guys, I just don't feel very good today. I mean, to be quite honest, I could probably continue on for another 20 or 30 miles. But the problem with doing that is I might get around somewhere where there's no camping like last night, and I had to pretty much pull off this side of the internet and find some shrubs to sleep in last night. I don't want to do that tonight, you know. I want to be able to find a decent camping spot, set up camp, cook dinner, and, you know, get the full camping experience, not the I'm trying to stealth camp because I'm not supposed to be camping here, or I don't want nobody to see me type of deal. This is a beautiful area too. I mean, real beautiful area. I just don't know where you set up the tents at. I mean, is it in this circle right here? I don't know. There's the old Forte, guys. It's been doing all right so far. I still can't honestly tell you where we're supposed to camp. There's like this haphazard trail from the from that circle here over to this river area, which is nice. But I couldn't tell you for the life of me where you're supposed to camp at. Okay guys, this looks like a good spot, nice flat, okay. There's a bunch of logs here to sit on, put stuff between. I just hope, coming in this brush, I hope there's no thorns that can get stuck in my tires. I am praying to God there's no thorns. I do not feel like fixing tires. Those Schwalbe Marathons, especially on the Zizzo Forte, are a massive pain in the butt to deal with. And I just don't want another flat. I really don't. Part of me just said keep on going and find a designated campsite. But one of the problems with doing that is it costs money. And this one right now is free. He said I could stay here for free. The guy that was attending, there is a bathroom over there if I need it. Yeah, not bad. I mean, ultimately, I think this will work out fine. It is now 4:06. Like I said, I could keep going on for 2 hours. But once it gets 6, the clock is ticking at that point, you know? The clock is ticking and I gotta find someplace fast, and a lot of times I'm looking and I can't find a place, and this is a place that I could stay at, and it looks pretty decent, so I think we'll do this. Okay guys, got the camp set up, sort of. I'm drying out the rain fly because it was kind of wet from last night. Charging some batteries with the solar cells, and getting ready to put my stuff inside the tent, get my sleeping bag out, and yeah, I'm almost completely set up here. As soon as the sun goes down a little bit, and that's the only problem, there really isn't a lot of shade here. So as soon as the sun starts getting low, I'm gonna go and play in the river a little bit, cool down, maybe kind of wet my body a little bit just to kind of cool off a little bit. And yeah, it looks like it will be a decent camp area. It's not bad for free, right? God damn it, I put the shit in here and to cook, and I forgot to take out the oxygen absorber. I shouldn't hurt it, right? Oh, it says here on the bottom, if you forget to remove the oxygen absorber before adding water, don't worry. Your food is still safe to eat. Simply remove before enjoying. Went and filtered some water out of the river. This looks pretty good, yeah. Let's try it. Not bad. It's edible. All right, I'm gonna eat, and then I am going to lay down and go to sleep and get up. We got to get up early tomorrow. We got to make some mileage tomorrow. I did 90 something miles the first day, 90 something. Yet today I only did 60 something. But to be fair, I just didn't feel up to it today. I don't know why. I just didn't have a lot of energy, and I think it's because I didn't cook dinner or eat breakfast yesterday. I ate a little bit during the day. Like, I stopped at a gas station and ate some stuff, but for the most part, I didn't have breakfast, and I certainly didn't eat dinner because I had to set up my camp in the dark. So, in all honesty, I don't think I had enough energy to really, get through the day today. So I'm gonna eat a good dinner tonight, and then get to sleep and head out pretty early tomorrow. And hopefully I'm the only one here at this area, so hopefully everything will be fine. I won't be bothered in the middle of the night or nothing. Everything is secure. I've got my folding bike. My folding bike is inside my tent, so that's really nice. Great thing about folding bikes is you don't have to leave it out where somebody can go and take it in the middle of the night. I think I would hear somebody opening my zipper up, but yeah, it's nice, it's great. This is an awesome camp. Had a lot of trouble today. Pretty scenic for the most part. I'm glad I got off the interstate and got onto the side roads. We're gonna do more side roads tomorrow. Hopefully, I really would like to do some swimming tomorrow, so if I could stop by a lake or something, I want to do some swimming. I really wish I could brought a tube so I could go tubing or whatever, but I don't know. I'm just trying to enjoy this. I'll probably be back home in a couple of days. I'm just taking my time. I'm not in a hurry. I'm just enjoying the ride and enjoying the scenery. It's been fun, guys. It really has. It's made me think a lot of things, and I'm not going to talk about it in this video. I'll talk about it probably tomorrow, tell you some things I've been thinking. But yeah, we'll talk tomorrow. I do appreciate you guys coming along with me. It was a rocky start, let's just put it that way, but it's getting better. Hopefully we don't have any more issues. Hopefully. But knowing my luck, probably everything you can possibly think of is going to happen. What can you do? Anyway, guys, I appreciate you guys watching. Have a nice day. I'm going to eat my dumplings and I'm going to bed. And I hope you guys have a good night. Talk to you tomorrow.